Well, David, great win in tough conditions today.
Thank you, Anthony. I thought it was an excellent win by ourselves, and you quite rightly say the conditions were inexplicable, really. Wind and rain and swirling and what have you. But no, the players deserve an immense amount of credit. You know, I think we've got to start, by saying how well Carrick have done this year under Stuart King. Stuart has done an absolutely marvellous job, and when you think of some of the results that they have got here, most impressive. So we knew we had to be at our best. We knew we had to match, Carrick's work rate, their work ethic, their commitment, and we did that. And as I say, first half was probably even Steven, although it took a great save by Sean O'Neill and then a superb tackle by Douglas Wilson to make sure that we came in with a clean sheet. But that was was an example of the determination right throughout the side. Second half, I probably thought we were maybe the better side for periods, and yet you were wondering when you were going to get that breakthrough, like Douglas Wilson. As I say, we worked very hard on set pieces, and as I say, Nathan McConnell and Thomas McDonald, they work ever so hard with regards to set pieces, and obviously David Douglas also. So when you work so hard on something and it kind of comes right, then you think, well, that's great. The second goal was just about the industry and the brilliance of David McDaid, chased what was very much a lost cause, and yet had the wherewithal to pick out young Sean Graham, who had come on for Kim Nelson, who run himself into the ground, and we got that second goal. But to a man, I'm so proud of the players. They really did tremendously well, and it was great to hear the appreciation of the supporters at the end, and in fact the support from our supporters throughout really does encourage the players. It really does help the players, and good day.
Quite a physical game with Kim Nelson and Evan Tweed going down injured, is it?
Yeah, well, first of all, poor Evan Tweed. It's not a hamstring strain, it's a hamstring pull. He felt it pop, and I'm absolutely gutted because since he come into the side, the York Crusaders, he was excellent. He was excellent against Linfield, and he's absolutely heartbroken because at the start of the season, he had this rib injury, which took quite a bit of time to get him to heal. We then went through the patient rehabilitation, then getting him back up to match fitness. He and Douglas actually were very much working together. We were able to bring them back in together, but to lose Evan is really disappointing, and so disappointing for him. As for Kim, he was in the wards. We asked him to go and make tackles. He did that, and he ran himself into the ground, but he should be fine. He's just tired.
Sean O'Neill's 50th game today. Nice to get a clean sheet.
Yeah, Sean Og, 50th game. As I say, the big fella has done tremendously well, and today he didn't have too much to do in the second half. First half he was a little bit busier, but his contribution today was immense.